everyone. You look amazing. What a brilliant march today. We've been out in our numbers in Worthing. You've made the town proud. Free Palestine! We can be proud today. We can be proud of our movement. We've built a movement of tens of millions of people across the world. We've marched in our millions in this country, and we're going to keep marching until we stop the genocide. I want to talk about the UK government's role in this. Our government, shame on that government. Our government claims they support something they call a rules-based international order. Anyone know what that is? It's because it doesn't exist. They claim that there are treaties, there's the United Nations, there are things and laws we're signed up to that are supposed to stop things like what is happening to families, women, children, ordinary people in Gaza. It doesn't stop that. There is no rule-based international order. There's only money and there's only power.
Yes, agree.
Most of us don't have too much money, I'm guessing. But I tell you what, we have got power. We've got power of numbers. If we all work together in our millions, as our song goes, we're all Palestinians, but in our millions, we're going to stop the genocide as well. We've got other powers. We celebrate the actions of the workers in docks around the world who refuse to transport goods to Israel to fuel the war. Workers have power. We need to insist that trade unions, like my trade union, the NEU, the teachers union, supports the Palestinian struggle.
Yes!
And even though we haven't got much money, we've got a little bit of power in how we spend it, haven't we? We can boycott Israeli goods.
Yes!
We can support boycott, divestment and sanctions movement.
Yes!
That action forces people like the Co-op to stop stocking Israeli goods like they did last week. We celebrate that. Don't let them tell us we haven't got power, because we have. And they're scared of our power. Otis talked about it. They're scared of the direct action form of our power that our people have been taking in this country and elsewhere. And that's why they're trying to ban people like Palestine Action. It's an absolute disgrace. People that spray paint on planes are not terrorists. Netanyahu and Ben Gvir and his gang of fascists are terrorists.
Yes!
Paul Starmer, David Lammy and the people who enable those fascists are terrorist enablers. We cannot let them scare us into submission and silence our voices, and we're not going to. Like Otis said, we're going to support every activist that gets jailed for action to support Palestine. We're going to come out, and we need more people. We need more than this. It's been brilliant today, but we need to tell it. We know we've got so many friends and family who support this cause, but if they're not coming out on the street, we're not showing our true power. We need to tell them they need to be with us in the streets the next time. One more thing. I want to celebrate the voices of the artists who they're also trying to ban at the moment. Viva Kneecap! Viva Bob Dylan! I'll tell you one voice the BBC didn't try and censor, and that was Rod Stewart. And do you know what Rod Stewart said this week? He said he likes Nigel Farage. He likes a racist who wants to turn this country even more racist, even more pro-Israeli. They didn't censor that, did they? No. They censored the voices against Palestine. We should write, it's not much, complain to the BBC, tell them what a disgrace they are. They don't represent us. We pay for them and they don't represent us. We support those artists who are brave and stand up against the war machine, against the Zionist propaganda and against our pathetic government.
Palestine! Free Palestine! Viva Palestine! Free Palestine!
The last thing is this, the other thing our government is doing, as well as supporting Israel and stopping action to support Palestine, is they're attacking ordinary people in this country as well. They've made a bit of a climb down, but it's not enough. They still want to take benefits away from people who need them the most. Just like when they want to impoverish people in the Middle East for their war machine. We need to stop both of these things. We don't want money spent on weapons. We don't want millions and billions wasted on the arms that go to Israel and to other oppressive countries in the Middle East. We want to keep the money here for our people, unless it's going for aid to Palestine and everywhere else that needs it in this unfair world. The problem is not Palestine, the problem is not resistance, the problem is warfare, inequality and capitalism, and we need to stop all of it. Thank you for coming out today. We'll see you next time. Viva Palestina!
Viva Palestina! Viva Palestina! Viva Palestina! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Thank you very much.
We will not be silent when we leave here. We will carry on speaking. Now there is there's an announcement to be made about a film showing tomorrow. Just before I hand over, crowd estimates, I'm a bit over optimistic. So Peter from PSC has told me around 500. But I'm going to hand over to hear about a film being shown in Brighton tomorrow.
Our friend here talked about Palestine Action. Everyone knows what's happening with Palestine Action and what the British state is intending to do with a non-violent direct action, setting a very dangerous precedent for protest. Tomorrow night in Brighton, there is a showing of the Palestine Action documentary, raising funds for Palestine Action activists, their legal costs who are currently awaiting trial. If you want to find out about details where that is and how you can book tickets, come and find me over here in the next few minutes, okay? Tomorrow night, 6:30 in Brighton, screening of the Palestine Action documentary, raising money for the brave people who've taken the fight right to the Israeli war machine.
Thank you, Patrick. One thing I forgot to mention, if you've not helped, many groups put this march together today. Parents for Movement had the roll call earlier, I'm not going to do all of them, but there are groups like Palestine Solidarity, Parents for Peace. We're trying to bring all the groups together as we have again today. If you're not part of a group at the moment and you want to do something, contact Worthing Solidarity. We can put you in touch with the different groups. Worthing Solidarity, we're on Facebook, we're on all the socials. Please contact us if you're not involved. We need more people. Thank you.
So just to leave you with some great energy, we've got a gym that's going to lead some fantastic chants for us.